Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a short video just for people that are interested in starting the tarot. So if you're completely new or you're a beginner and you've just started to dabble, I just wanted to give you a couple of tips today. Okay, so in terms of the deck that you want to start to look at when it comes to tarot, as you can imagine, you've probably researched, there are many decks out there that you can get from all different kind of places, different imagery, different kind of themes. There's lots and lots, so it can be a little bit of a minefield. But if you want to take tarot seriously in terms of learning it properly, you really need to look at the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, which is one of the original tarot decks with the original imagery on there, and learn from that. So if you go to like a good kind of bookstore or spiritual shop, you should be able to find the Rider-Waite Tarot with its guidebook in there that will tell you the 78 meanings of each individual card that's actually split into the major arcana and the minor arcana sets, which you will learn more about as you kind of go along. I'm not really going to go into that today, but I'm just literally talking about the deck that you should use. Now, I did buy the Rider-Waite sort of 20 years ago when I was first kind of getting into tarot, and I just stumbled into this spiritual shop, even though I had an inkling that I would buy some tarot cards that day, and I just happened to buy the Rider-Waite, and I didn't realise that that's what you're really supposed to start with. So I was quite lucky really, and so I began to learn the images on the cards using the book as reference and then practicing on people. Now, 78 meanings of the cards, it can take years for you to really get to grips with what they mean, and then establishing kind of, you know, what those different suits means as well: pentacles, cups, swords and wands. So it does take a lot of time. You really have to sit with it. You really need to look at the images. What is the artist trying to show you? What is kind of speaking to you? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel happy, sad, angry, afraid, confused, positive, that kind of thing? So you really just need to feel the deck. This is the spiral deck. I'm not sure if you can, hopefully you can see that, but this is the closest I've got to my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I've got many I've collected over the years. Sadly, I don't know where my original deck is, which is really like quite awful for a collector of tarot cards, but it must be somewhere, somewhere in a box, but it's not on display, unfortunately. So that is my first tip for you, is to find a Rider-Waite Tarot deck and use that and really connect with the imagery and start to learn as much as you can. Hopefully you will have like a natural interest towards it. Card reading, tarot cards are incredible in terms of the gift that they give us, the power that they give us as well in terms of connecting with our intuition. There's nothing quite like it. But if you really want to kind of learn how to do this, one of the best ways I would suggest for you would be to do a day, a card pull a day. So every day you pull a different card for you in the morning, just to predict what's going to happen that day. So this doesn't have to be anything kind of for you to worry about, to be negative, especially if you see a negative card. Don't worry about that, because the energy can be connected to something quite trivial, or even to somebody else around you that maybe that you're in their energy or you're helping them, and the same for positive stuff as well. You will be amazed actually at how you can relate the card of the day to what is going on in your energy or someone else's around you. It's a really, really good way for you to learn what each card means. You can write it down, you can take a photograph. It helps you to remember, and it helps you to associate whatever happened in that day, or how you felt, or the situation or the person that you was with. It helps you to associate it with that card, so for future readings you've got it there in your memory bank, and it really, really does work. And it's quite revealing in terms of how it works as well. So they're my two tips. So the first one, always buy the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for you to get started with your tarot journey. And the second is to do a card a day for you, for somebody else, mostly for you, because really it's your energy that you're working with. But try it and you will be amazed at the results. I hope that helped. Take care. Bye.